How's it going, everybody? It's pmdre back with another video, and welcome to the Hardgainer Elite Series. So if you're following along, you know that I'm trying to get to this 315-pound bench press. That is the goal by the end of the year. But here's the thing. I want to make sure I get this goal, but I also want to make sure that I'm getting equal chest development. I do not want to be suffering from the double D syndrome. If you don't know what the double D syndrome is, it's called the drop and drag. That's when you have a good amount of development in your chest, but most of the mass is mainly found at the bottom. It's dropped and it's dragging at the bottom. We don't want that. We want to make sure the chest looks evenly developed. So in order for me to do this, I decided that I'm going to be doing my body weight on the incline barbell bench press for 8 reps, aiming for 3 sets, except on the first set when we do the warm-up. So I'll probably drop it down to maybe 5 or 10 before. To kind of go into more depth, I've actually attached a video showing you how I do this with the incline barbell bench press. Again, I never used to really mess with it as much. I used to use it here and there, but I never really took it seriously. Now I'm going to take it more seriously because I want to make sure I'm putting on quality mass. I know my main focus on the flat bench is to get stronger, so I tend to go within a rep range of between 5 and 6. But now for my upper pecs, so I can go on the incline, I'm aiming between 8 and 10. So you'll see that in the video. That is going to be one of my focuses. And then the other thing that I want to talk about is also I also added in the dumbbell flat. So I did that right after I did the incline. Again, these were one of those days where I was like, you know what, I wasn't trying to max out on the flat barbell bench press because I was already on the incline. So I just threw some dumbbells in there as well. And also did shoulder presses with dumbbells as well. You know that I love doing the standing barbell military press. But again, in the gym, it was just so packed, so I did not have the opportunity to do that. And then to end it off, I included the close grip bench press. Again, it was actually really difficult. Again, I did about I did about 3 sets of 8. Again, with all my other videos, like most of them usually have 1 or 2 sets included. On top of this day, I also did some dips and I did some cable crossovers, which I didn't have the opportunity to record on the video. So check out the following clips. I've also included some commentary, and I'll see you after the video. So here we go with the incline press. So now I have my body weight on the bar, so this is about 185 pounds. So this is what I chose to actually start with. I went with about 8 reps. My actual weight is closer to the 187, 188. I guess on a day where, I really do pack on the food and drink a lot of fluids. But just to kind of get started in, I started off with just doing my body weight. So you're going to see in the next clip, I kind of jump up to doing pretty much 190 pounds. Here we go. So now this is 190 pounds. I'm not at this weight yet, but I wanted to see if I can knock this out for 8 reps as well, which I did. Keep a close attention to my form as well. You want to make sure you keep the weight out in front of you and you keep those elbows inside. You don't want to flare those elbows out. That's where it really starts burning out your shoulders. But again, as you see, I got the 8 reps, so I was happy with that. So I'm going to kind of mess with this weight a little bit longer. So in total, it was about 4 sets. Started off with the warm-up of just doing my body weight and then do 3 sets of 190 at 8 reps. So now let's jump right into the dumbbell flat. So I kind of did this because, you know what, like I haven't done them in a while, and I actually like how it feels when I do them. When I was doing this particular type of training, the whole focus is on hitting that 315-pound bench press, as well as getting stronger in all of my pressing movements. Again, I'm trying to bulk up, so I want to make sure that, you know what, I'm really keeping my strength at a higher level. I know it's going to take some time, but that's the reason why I'm doing this and recording everything so everyone can follow along, and also to see the realistic expectations you should have on yourself as well. So the gym was actually kind of crowded, believe it or not, so I was unable to actually get to doing the standing military press with the barbell. So instead, I alternated by using dumbbells. So this is one part of the warm-up where I started with some 35 and I just went for 12 reps. Again, I love using the barbell, but hey, it's not the end of the world. Just had to catch up pretty much in the week to use the standing barbell press. I think I might get that on video as well. I don't think I have any video of me actually doing that. But as you can see with the dumbbell press, I like it, just as effective. But again, one thing I also want to mention too, keep track of those elbows. We don't want the elbows flaring. So now here comes the last set. I'm just using 40 pounds, so the weight's a little bit heavier, and I think I was able to get about 11 reps on this one. As you can see, I'm full of energy, but as it gets closer to the end, I start slowing down. But that is fine. I kind of was also thinking, like, you know what, my arms are actually not looking too shabby. I can see there's some definition there. Looks like I'm keeping some pretty good mass on me while I'm doing this bulk as well. So now this is towards the end. Expect, like, the brightness is kind of really high on this one because this was actually recorded on my iPhone. So I was doing the closed grip bench press. So this is what I did at the end. And like I said, my triceps were like burnt out. So I was doing a lot of pressing in the beginning. But as we know, we always want to do all the compounds in the beginning. So as I got to this, like, I was really feeling it. And my triceps actually felt really good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this voiceover. This is a part of me doing my program. So there you have it. So as you can see, I'm trying to hit every single body part twice a week. This will make sure that I'm maximizing my development. On top of this, I make sure I vary the rep ranges as well as the sets. This is really important for me in order to get to my 315-pound bench press goal. As far as how my bulk is going, again, it's actually doing good. Like, I have no complaints because right now I'm between 186, 187, but here's the thing, I am getting stronger. So again, what does that mean? That just means that, you know what, my body's getting acclimated to my training and the progressions are going well. So if I'm able to get to that 315-pound bench press without touching 200 pounds, then hey, I'm a happy camper. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and you know how we do. Hardgainers, salute! Peace.